Hey guys, isock here on XDA TV. Today I'm gonna discuss one of the biggest misconceptions in the Android world, and that is SOT. SOT is an abbreviation for Screen On Time. To check your SOT, go to Settings, Battery, and click on Screen. The time on value is your SOT, or basically how much time you spend throughout the battery cycle while the screen is on. Let me rephrase what I just said. SOT is screen on time, but not phone is being used time. SOT for the normal user is one of the best indicators of battery life, but that alone isn't enough. Let's take a real life example. Scenario 1. I charged my phone to 100%, then unplugged it, started GPU, CPU, RAM and disk benchmarking, then turned off the screen. I'm gonna get a pretty low SOT at 10% of battery. Scenario 2, I format the phone, charge it up to 100%, booted it, and kept the screen on and unplugged it. It might stay that way for more than a day. I'd get a very high SOT at 10%. What we really should look at is phone usage over battery drainage up to a below 50% mark. Okay, you didn't understand a thing, I know it. To judge your battery life, you should check how much time the phone was awake, regardless of the screen state. To do so, we're gonna use an app called WLD, or Wake Lock Detector. A lot of acronyms these days. So once you charge your phone to 100% and use it like you normally would for some time, you go ahead and open WLD and press on Statistics button or the first button. The window that shows up tells you how much time the phone spent in the awake state. If we apply my example on that screen, Scenario 1 would have a high awake time but a low screen on time and deep sleep time. Scenario 2 would have a high screen on time but a low awake time and deep sleep time. What we should be looking for here is the total awake time and statistics during compared to your current battery percentage. If total awake is close to statistics during, there's something wrong with either your usage or some software is keeping the phone awake all the time. If your statistics during is low and so is your percentage, but total awake is really low compared to statistics during, then your battery truly sucks. Oh, and by the way, if you're asking what's more takes us to the battery, to settings battery, and if we press screen, we can see the screen on time. As you can see, WLD names the statistics differently. Time on is screen on time. The 5 hours 70 minutes is statistics during, but this screen doesn't show us the deep sleep time and the total awake time. So that's why WLD is so helpful. So SOT isn't really the battery life meter. To really judge your battery life, you have to compare since when you unplugged the phone to how much time did the phone spend in the awake state and how much battery juice there is left. Battery life is a big thing. If we discuss everything related to it, this video would be about 10 hours long. So I've written a mega guide on XDA that has basically every possible method to save some battery juice. You don't have to apply them all, but it's good to apply some. Be sure to check out the thread. Thank you all for watching this video. If you like it, please hit that awesome looking like button down there. Press here to subscribe to XDA's channel and here to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.